Hey everyone, Complaining Gamer here. I wanted to make a video that was a bit more in the kind of podcast format. Before we get to the main topic, I just want to say, for the first time, I bicked my head. You know, Walter White style. And it feels so strange. In fact, it feels a bit like, you know, freezer bags, the plastic bags for freezing food. Yeah, that's very similar. It also feels like raw chicken. But, you know, I've got that typical thing where, you know, you're losing, your hair is receding, and the side parts are a lot thicker than the top. So you just look like a history teacher or someone's uncle. So I think if you're losing it, just accept it. Just go with it, you know, and just shave all of it off. But I've never gone down to the skin before with a Bic razor. So that's a new one. That's a new one for me today. So the topic I want to talk about is games coming out in October. Now, for me, in my opinion, I think that the games industry actually has brain damage. I've got the list of games coming out in October on my screen, and we will take a look at it together. October the 1st, we have Dragon Quest Builders. Don't care about that. The 4th, Gears of War Elite Controller. Okay, so that's the Elite Controller that's overpriced. Mafia 3. Gears 4 on the 11th. The videos for Gears 4 are a bit too much of the same. It's just, if you saw any E3 gameplay, it's solid, but it's just more of the same. PlayStation VR. I don't have a PlayStation 4. Skylanders Imaginators. Anyone care about that? Battlefield 1. What can we say about Battlefield 1? Many gamers said that they wanted to go back to the roots of gaming, so they wanted to abandon the futuristic aspect of many games. But at the same time, gamers are to blame for that development because so many of them asked for innovation. They wanted change. They wanted something different. Then when they were given it, they didn't like it. So it was a case of ask for change, get change, complain about change. Civilization 6? Battlefield 1. Let's go back to that one, shall we? So if you've seen any of the gameplay with Battlefield, I've got mixed feelings because the only footage that's available is from the alpha, and of course an alpha is a pre-release version of a game. It's an early version, but if we go by Battlefield history, you know that the alpha is kind of the finished product. The Last Guardian. So this is that game that has been I think it's been coming out for about 10 years. The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. This is clearly a remaster. Titanfall 2, World of Final Fantasy, and W2K17. Now, excuse me for not going into detail about every game, but the ones I'm only going to talk about the ones I personally care about, which are Gears of War 4, Battlefield 1, and Titanfall 2. So, Gears of War 4 comes out on the 11th, Battlefield 1 comes out on the 21st, and Titanfall comes out on the 28th. So the difference between Titanfall 2 and Battlefield is 7 days, and the difference between Gears and Battlefield 1 is 10 days. These are all AAA titles. What on earth are they doing so close together? It's insane. All they are going to do is eat into each other's sales. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. What can I really say? If you still care about Call of Duty, you know, you need to reevaluate your life, I think. Honestly, the game I'm most excited about has to be Titanfall 2, because if you look at the gameplay trailer, it just looks incredible. It looks amazing, in my personal opinion. From this list of October, please let me know, what are you looking forward to? Which game interests you the most? Maybe it's Mafia 3, maybe it's Skylanders Imaginators. I don't know. Whatever game it is, let me know what you think. And what do you think about all of these games are so close together? I think this is literally the Alzheimer's kicking in for the gaming industry. What are they doing? Releasing 3 AAA games so close to each other. This is so stupid. Anyway, people, that's it for now. Just a quick little video for you. Let me know your thoughts. Please leave a like, a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Let it go.